Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Nurse Gundam in the Gelgoog Marine. She's on the new mass driver facility map that's only been in the game, I think, about a month now. And yeah, I like this map. It's pretty well laid out. It's got a bunch of stuff to do, a bunch of places to fight from cover, and a bunch of places to fight out in the open. Gelgoog Marine is a really good suit, and yeah, it is a raid that can use the Gelgoog beam rifle, so, you know, I'm slightly biased. But it really is a good rifle. It also basically has the same attack animation for melee as the standard Gelgoog, but uses it with a single blade beam saber. So yeah, it has a wrist Gatling with pretty good stun value. So. And yeah, Nurse Gundam is out here pretty much by herself, but yeah, she has managed to get some distance between her and this one suit. So, and yeah, she's if you can get a one-on-one on a map like this and not get surrounded, take it, definitely. But yeah, she is managing to keep this person isolated, managing to keep her distance from the enemy team, because oh man, nothing is worse on this kind of in this kind of thing where you're fighting one-on-one and then just the whole enemy team rolls up on you. But not an issue here, because yeah, she has got the kill, and now she's going to run back, I think, and probably take this point. There's been a lot of people very aggressive about taking points lately. It's definitely a valid strategy, but also, man, a frustrating one sometimes. Like, I'm here to fight with my robots, and you're running around just, stealing checkpoints instead. It's, like I said, it can be very frustrating. A totally valid strategy, I get it, but yeah, just, you can definitely, get an advantage that way. Because you can, if you can control where the enemies spawn and your team sticks together, you can do a lot in terms of your positioning, because that can be a major thing. At the same time, of course, there is I feel like you can get pushed back to your base on certain maps and still win a lot easier than you could in GBO1 originally, so nothing wrong with that. And okay, that is a Gaza E. That is a support. Nurse Gundam is a raid. This is going to work out. And good swings, just at the very outside of the melee range for a couple of those, I think. And yeah, again, just, as I've said many times, the person who knows their melee range better wins. So, just your hitboxes and your spacing and all those things, always good to know. That is some form of high mobility Zaku with the big 4-tube rocket launcher. And, man, again, high mobility, very fast, managed to get just barely outside of her range. I think that shot hit her shield, but unfortunately the AoE, I think, took her out as she got around the corner. I don't think Gelgoog Marine had a dodge roll originally. No, that was added later, but it does have one now, so it is a good thing to have. I think maneuver armor can be enough on its own depending on the suit. It just depends on the suit's defenses in general, and how well you can position yourself and how well you can read the enemy's movements. But dodge rolls sure don't hurt. But yeah, let's see, 4370 to 3350, good lead. 4 minutes or so to go, and see, missed the shot, but managed to push the other person back a little bit. I think that was the high mo, and it is now down. Here is the Gaza E trying to take that point. And okay, no, that was the high mo, so that was something else before. Hard to tell when they're exploding. But yeah, man, those AoE missiles are pretty vicious. They are doing pretty good damage even to a raid. But yeah, Honestly, I keep forgetting that there are both missiles that set you on fire and missiles that set the ground on fire. Because, yeah, just there is a difference, and the ground ones can be a lot more dangerous, just depending on the situation. Good shot there, just over the top of the building. Tagged the Gaza, and it is dead. Let's see, 2 minutes to go. And got one shot in before the person got back up. That is a Marine gun. Okay. Managed to take out her legs and stun her long enough to finish her off, but 7,000 to 4,600, so, you know, again, good place to be in. But yeah, I like this map. I think it's it's somewhat adapted from the California-based map in Code Fairy, I think, but I could be wrong. Of course, there was no water in Code Fairy. It started development before the GBO2 water update, which was a long time, I'm pretty sure, before the game was released. So, development times are a thing, but that is something to mention with Code Fairy and GBO2. Though, there was a time in GBO2 when there was no water. So, if you've started playing the game more recently, yeah, underwater suits are a new thing. Transformation, of course, did not come in originally. The Double Zeta did not originally have a transformation, and they added it. They've done a lot to this game, and they've done a lot. They update it. They still update it once a week with at least one new suit. It is just, oh boy, that is. Yeah, I was about to say that is going to be a problem because there's just everybody there. She almost managed to dive in and get the Gaza. She managed to do a lot of damage to it, so, yeah. Let's see. But that Desert Zaku, of course, has that big downswing. Minute to go. Still about a 900-point lead. That's not bad. And, yeah. Okay, it's less of a lead now, so, yeah. Luckily, yeah, you can kind of see where the enemies are moving on the map. She has come in behind them. That gives her an opportunity to hopefully just catch the Gaza, because for one thing, yeah, if it's off her radar, she's probably off of its. So, and whoa, Hymo definitely putting in the work there, trying to save a teammate. Pixie just went right past, and did I see 2 Pixies? That's a lot of Pixies. Or did I not? There's a Marine Gundam. Hard to say, but yeah, there. Okay, Hymo, Hyzak. Okay, a Hymo and a Hyzak. But yeah, they managed to keep their lead, and yeah, she managed to keep her distance. It's a Desert Zaku, Rob. And yeah, good round. And yeah, I am totally flaking on things because yeah, this whole week of things you have seen were all recorded back to back one night. So, okay. Gun cannon pilot, I think it is. Oh, I bet that's the new heavy weapons gun cannon, because I don't quite recognize the icon. I want to get that when it becomes more broadly available. 5 and 3, 72k. Yeah, definitely a good round. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Yeah, so hopefully the next time you hear me, it will be when I have done some new recordings, so we'll see how much time I need to recuperate from my trip.